So if you ask me, the most important character in the original game was Celes, the character that Trixie replaced. On a personal level, Celes seems to be the least important character. She doesn't really hold any weight to the overall war effort. She's just a soldier. She goes from one team to the next, and then she's traded back, and then she's traded back again. And eventually you have no idea who she's working for, and she doesn't know either. She'll just show up places and people will suddenly turn to her and say, "Come on, Celes, do your job." When you look into the character, you find that she was raised from a child to follow orders. She elevated to general, but she never really got control of her life. I'd say she's like a kicked puppy, but she's way too dangerous. She's more like a kicked German shepherd. Yet despite that, the game still humanizes her on a number of occasions. The upcoming opera scene has got to be the biggest one. We find out that General Celes, the murderer of Miranda, is actually a really good singer. She's pretty, she's got a good stage presence. It's like a glimpse into a life that she could have had. But yet, how did she get to be a good singer? You can't sing opera after just like one day of practice. Well, I think the most telling sequence is when everyone proposes that Celes try to impersonate a famous opera singer, and she freaks out. She tells everyone she's a general, not some kind of opera floozy, and then she locks herself behind the closed door and sings the major scales. My impression is that she always wanted to do something like this. Then later on, you talk to this Imperial engineer named Sid, who it turns out watched Celes grow up. Sid tells you that Celes has always been really sweet, and she probably never should have been a soldier, and he's really sorry how her life turned out. Then some other things happen, and you really hurt Celes's feelings, and she doesn't want to talk to other members of the party anymore. She kinda just goes through the whole game trying to figure out her place in life, and no one really acts like it matters. She gets fleshed out with the little details more than most of the characters, but it's all just really mundane fleshing out, just making her a really average individual. But see, that's the whole point. By the end of the game, she becomes the main character, and all she tries to do is just establish a normal life for everybody. So the problem I have with Trixie is that she's not really an elegantly simple character. She's just plain simple. We probably would have been better off if Sweetie Belle had played the part, because she's trying to figure out who she is. All Trixie wants is to live in a fantasy world where she's better than everyone. Anyway, we'll see. Let's get back to our game. We are in the theater! Ah, you again. I read that letter. Dash is coming to kidnap her. She'll probably appear right at the climax of Scene 1. She loves an entrance. She doesn't love opera, though. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why she's so invested. Right, that's when we'll grab him. Oh, no. I already have one strike on me from that winter wrap-up debacle. This could ruin me. How could you turn a crowd pleaser like winter wrap-up into a debacle? Then you're history. This is a rough choice. I have a lot of pressure from this unexpected audience, but I need to keep Sparkler safe, too. Sparkler is still such a silly name. I'm digging the eyebrows, dude. So we let her kidnap Sparkler. Uh-oh, I think he spotted Solid Snake. And his brain stopped. Trixie can take her place. After she's abducted, I'll follow him right to her airship. Weird gesture. Why is Apple Bloom in charge anyway? Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Are you crazy? I can't let Sparkler get herself abducted. Da-na-na. Da-na. Don't be silly, I said Trixie. Ahem. Oh. Right. Ba-bum-bum-bum. The great and powerful whatever will be kidnapped instead. Ba-dum-ba-da. Come again. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. You said she looks like Sparkler, right? Do. Are you talking about Hasty? Do. This has gotta drive whoever works here crazy. Trixie will be our Sparkler. She'll lead us to the airship. Just seriously, imagine this for 8 hours. You would go home and you would have dreams about this song. You would like close your eyes and you would hear it. Hold your horses! The great and powerful Trixie is the master of magic and showmanship. She does not lower herself to singing in gaudy costumes about love stories. I'm pretty sure that Trixie would lower herself to just about anything. When I was a kid, I used to get trapped in this section of the game. Keep practicing! Like I would just screw up and I'd have to do it over again. I'd go right back to the music. Let's get galloping, dancy, prancy, fancy ponies! Oh, the Pone-manity, it's gonna be an opera! Come on, read it! I wonder what Ultros does for a living, and why he has enough time to bother us. Do you think maybe he eats, like, krills, or maybe he's already a paying member going to the opera? Maybe he's very rich. Wait a minute, what if he's an Esper? He's like a talking animal that can cast spells and stuff? Has tentacles? He's gotta be some kind of magical creature, because I mean, how many other living, talking animals have we run into? 0! Also, I can't help but notice that the entire audience, and the band, and everyone else is humans. I don't know if that's unusual, or if ponies just don't appreciate music. Although I guess that ponies like to sing when they work, you know, raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4 every single morning. So, going to an opera is like going to work, or reminds you of work. I guess for ponies, an opera is the same thing as going to a play about, like, playing solitaire at the computer all day and not getting caught by your boss. The West and East. Yes, the West and East. Come on! Oh, they were waging war. And then... Oh, come on, man, you're killing me. Blue Blood, the West's great hero. Did he do something heroic? Did he go to a battle? Thinks of his love, Marie. No, he doesn't do anything heroic at all. He just thinks about his love. Is she safe? Is she waiting? Is she putting on weight? If she is it really society's place to judge her for that? Let's all sit here in complete darkness, and audience, we want you to think about that for a little while. What am I looking at? I see clouds and rocks. Seems like really low budget film here. Hey! Do habanera! Hey, do habanera! I got run over by a bird. Get up! Guys, why does Rainbow Dash care about this? Oh... Maria. Oh... Maria. Please... hear my... voice. You are not singing that. I think the original was in Japanese and the translators got lazy. How I long to... be with you! Okay. Completed thought there. We have learned about his intense longing to be with Maria. So intense that even birds running him over doesn't work. And now we get the timpani! Yes. I love him. Somebody send the timpani man my room key. Tell him there are 3 girls waiting. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna go harass Trixie. She deserves it. You know, I really feel like this whole section of the game was probably just a little bit ahead of its time. If they'd waited just, you know, for the next one, for the PS1 or whatever, when they could do real cutscenes, would have been good. Did you just check Trixie out? I don't understand your relationship. Hey, you look great, Trixie. Heck, I never even seen your tail before because of that cape you always wear. My tail? What's that supposed to mean? Geez, can't you just take a compliment? I try to be nice and you just yell at me. Whatever, ponies are only nice to Trixie when they want favors from her, like singing some stupid opera. Look, I'd go out there myself if I could pass for Sparkler. Besides, I try not to let myself owe anyone any favors. Y'all never know when it'll be too late. Not like Trixie would ever let you forget. But, letting some past sins haunt us, are we? Oh yes, I do remember that fanfic. It was not very popular. Well, it was, but something like that. You look a lot nicer when you're not scowling all the time. Well, Trixie's an unlikable character, Apple Bloom. It's not really that big of a surprise. Enough with the flattery. It is time for Trixie's big scene. You'd better check the score one last time. As if Trixie needs to read that rag. Trixie, you're not gonna ad-lib this, are you? You want a show? Trixie will give you a show! Got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, truthfully, I already know this one up and down. I got trapped here so many times when I was a kid, I have memorized this script. It's ridiculous. It goes like this as far as I recall. Oh, my hero, so far away now, will I ever see your smile? One night turns to day and stuff fades away, it's just a fading dream. I'm the darkness, you're the stars, something else about love, but there's something, you know, okay, so I don't really remember, but then you just choose the top one after that, and, you know. So okay, guys, we know what the song sounds like, so everybody, sing along, we're gonna have words on the screen. It's a big sing-along. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Big love song, big love song. Oh, my hero, so far away now. Has life ever been worthwhile? Hello fades away, and my heart led astray. You changed the words in this song.
Filled with darkness, such sky without stars. My heart is colder than the moon. For as I can see, there can only be one chance that's opportune. without you. Find my own way and seek out what I'm searching for. What else can one do? It hurts without you. Speak to me once more.
Okay, that was really good. I think everyone gets an A+ for effort. For those of you singing at home, I'm sure you did great too.
You are full of crap. No one is singing at home.
Nuh-uh, I'm sure they totally are.
I'm sorry, I'm probably driving them away.
No one is singing. We cannot hit any notes. We are bringing pain.
No way, are you sure? I think we hit some of them.
We didn't even hit one.
I'm sorry, I can't do anything right.
Okay, fine. I'll demote us to a D+.
D minus.
Okay, fine, a D-. Jeez.
We cannot sing. Our performance is doomed.
Ah, frig.
We must make peace with this.
I don't want to make peace with it.
Maybe if we get more voices, they'll drown us out.
Okay, there's an idea.
It's a stupid idea.
Sorry.
Why is it stupid?
Because it's a stupid idea.
No, I think it has merits.
I disagree.
Well, overruled. Everyone at home, you have to join together and sing with us to drown us out, or else our sound will rise up and kill fairies.
One chapter closes, a new one opens, but the ink is still not dry. There is room in my heart for one last start. Though it hurts, I will try. I am stronger for having known you, but some scars will never heal. I almost gave in, but I found a way. Now remember your love always.
Okay, that last one was not our fault.
Okay, how do we know how long we're supposed to hold out the notes?
Indeed, the words came up at completely the wrong time.
Dude, is that cadence?
It's okay, a D-.
No, F.
Oh, come on, an S? I bet the audience at home did okay.
If they sang along, they were retards.
Yes, don't insult my fans.
Well, it's been fun, but I've got to skedaddle.
Hey guys,
Okay,
Cadence is
bye.
doing something. Are we supposed to stop her?
Cadence? No,
Is
she's...
she a bad guy or what?
No, she's
Are
fine.
you sure? Because, like, she's off screen now. We lost our chance.
She's not a bad guy. You know what we should have stopped was this entire song. You guys screwed it all up. It's not all screwed up. Don't be so negative.
It was an F performance.
No, that's right. It was an F performance.
Yeah, I think
come
that's
on.
Guys, it is
It's
not
not
an
an
F.
F.
It was,
Come
come
on.
on.
It
You're
was-
so mean. It was so.
I thought it was totally
We all
okay.
tried really hard and we're amateurs. and
Okay, that is just an excuse.
No, that's fair. We don't really know what we're doing.
Okay,
You know, that doesn't justify us not doing very well. That is just,
Well, I
that
think
is just, I think that is just the fact that we didn't do very good, okay? And that explains why we didn't do very good, but it's not okay that we didn't do very good. Well, you know, you won't let me get a word in edgewise.
Okay, fine.
Okay, well, get your word in. Okay, fine, I will.
Guys, I think we all need to just calm down.